the first question I typically have for a CEO is why bother? Why the fight? Why the decision? You engage with Mr. Ackman. That has been detailed in your own releases and in some of his comments, at least briefly. He makes some points, and you make a decision to fight. It can be very distracting, take a lot of time. Why did you make that choice?
Well, the only thing that we've chosen so far is to fight a request for an extension, which really required an amendment to our bylaws, to our nominating deadline, which was August the 10th. So we've, I think, offered to Bill to have him meet with the board, to listen to his ideas, and in fact, I actually flew back from a trip to meet with him with our non-executive chairman, John Jones. So we're willing to listen, we're open, but we weren't really willing to, and the board wasn't willing to extend the deadline for our nominations.
And why not? This may be a sideshow, and I want to talk more about the fundamentals, but there's been a lot of back and forth. You guys said he wanted 30 to 45 days. Bill has told me, well, I really only wanted a week, and then maybe another week if, we didn't get to discuss what I wanted to discuss.
Well, I actually have the email here in my pocket, which I can give to you if you want, so you can see it later, that shows his request for 30 to 45 days. I
have reviewed that email, although he says that the Thursday following it, that he then revised his request to only a week.
So, well, he didn't revise it in writing. So the first time that I spoke to him, he asked for 30 days. Then he sent me an email asking for 30 to 45 days. Then I think as he became more desperate towards the end of the discussions we were having with him about the extension, which we had denied already after having a board meeting, he said, well, he really wanted a week, but then he said, but he might need more time after that, so it would be a shame if he didn't get more time because he would have to come back to ask for another extension. And I think the real question, I guess, is why does he need an extension, or why did he need an extension? Not how long is the extension and what did he really ask for or what did he really not ask for? Because it kind of reminds me a little bit of a spoiled brat in school asking the teacher for an extension for their homework. It's just really not.
So you don't think he was prepared in a sense?
Well, let me just tell you this. I've been the CEO now for almost 6 years. I've had probably close to 30 board meetings, 24 quarterly calls, 10 Ks, 10 Qs. I've never asked anybody for an extension. And if you want to be on our board, as far as I know, in 6 years that I've been CEO, has never asked for an extension for anything. They show up on time and they show up prepared.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.